Good evening and welcome. Let me shrink this down to MWR Life. What is that? MWR Life stands for Making Wishes Real. Okay? I have to think about that every time. Making wishes real. And I always like to put everybody on the same level of understanding of what it is you're about to see. Some of you have already seen this. Some of you haven't, but this is a quick 2-minute review to just give you a little sizzle of why this is happening.
Who doesn't love jetting off to exotic destinations and staying in beautiful resorts and hotels, making unforgettable memories with friends and family, or even embarking on an exciting solo trip? But let's face it, finding a great deal can be a challenge. Those major travel websites spend a fortune on advertising, and guess who foots the bill? You too. Wouldn't it be great if you could bypass all that and access exclusive wholesale rates? That's where Travel Advantage comes into play, an invitation-only membership program that's changing the game. Travel Advantage has negotiated discounts of up to 80% off published prices by leveraging their worldwide membership base. And as the community grows, so do your savings. With Travel Advantage, you're guaranteed the lowest prices, no more endless searching online. Your member portal unlocks a world of possibilities, with nearly 2 million hotels, resorts, flights, cruises, car rentals, and more, all at exclusive member-only prices. And let's not forget your very own shopping mall. Think of it like a duty-free outlet, where you can snag amazing deals on top brands. And the perks don't stop there. Every time you book, you earn travel credits. Accumulate these and use them to pay for your next getaway, whether it's a shopping spree in New York, a beach holiday in the Balearics, or a cruise in the Caribbean. We are all about celebrating loyalty. Every month when your subscription renews, you will earn loyalty points. These points are your ticket to unlocking even bigger savings on your future purchases. So why wait? Start living life to the fullest and become a Travel Advantage member. Click on the link to learn more about the different memberships and get started today, or DM Travel for more info.
All right, so now you know why you're here, right? Who doesn't love to travel? What if you could turn your travel dreams into reality? But what's holding most people back? It's either more time, more money, or both in order for you to do the things you love. Well, we're going to fix that. I found this quote and it resonated with me because it simplified this whole concept. The only thing better than saving on travel is getting paid because you told someone else how to do the same. Pretty simple, right? Have you ever caught yourself scrolling through photos of exotic and dream destinations? If you knew how many photos I had on my phone, it's scary, but I have a folder myself of these exotic getaways I've always dreamed of going. What if they just didn't have to live on your screen or in a travel folder that you've saved for later? What if we could bring those dreams and wishes to reality? This has always been a dream getaway of mine over Bora Bora or the Maldives. Well, we're fixing to show you how we can take you there. So say hello to Travel Advantage, where the future of travel becomes smarter, faster, and more innovative. Guys, you've never seen anything like this because they own this platform. I'll explain that as I go further. They have numerous awards online. They have a 4.8 Trustpilot rating. They're through the IATA, through Europe. They're global. We lead the next revolution in travel, becoming the first travel club to integrate cutting-edge AI. There's not a day goes by that you don't hear somebody mention what AI is doing to this to improve this function, how it's helping in the workforce. Well, here there's no more endless searching. The AI will find your perfect trip based on your personal preferences instantly. Now, in this space, I'm sure you're very familiar with some of these logos and brands, from Orbitz to Expedia to Travelocity. These are the main two booking search engines that are out there today. It's Booking Holdings and it's the Expedia group. But what makes this different? These guys that you see on the screen rent that space almost like they white label it in order to compete among themselves in their search engine and prices. Travel Advantage actually owns their whole booking engine and all the search engines behind it. It's theirs exclusive just to them. So that makes it very powerful. Now, I will say right up front, flights are a regulated industry. That is one that's very difficult to even compete with, because when you're trying to book out the last seats of a plane, you can't compete with that. All these guys are fighting for that space, including Travel Advantage. So keep that in mind. That's regulated. The other one you'll see when we get into hotels, you can't touch this. You can't even imagine, from excursions to attractions, because they own their own portal. They can come together with amazing travel experiences like none you've ever seen. So where are we at? Everything today's portal, right? Everything's done on an app. Everything can be on your phone. It's the new trend. It's the future. Things are online movies. Netflix changed the way we watch movies. Music is changed today because of Spotify. There's online shopping. There's online meetings like most people are doing in business today. Even people are ordering food online. This is no different. This is an app. This is simply a membership in an app form for all your travel needs, from cruises, car rentals, activities. They have contracts with Ticketmaster. It's so amazing when you see it broken down. So who are they? I'd never heard of them. They've been in business for 12 years. They've had over 10 million in savings. They support 10 different languages online. They have over 500,000 happy customers globally. They have a $50 million mark of earnings, which will make sense at the back end of this presentation. And they are available in over 150 countries. Why? It's digital, it's portable, it's global, it transports. Here you see some very big names like Prime and Netflix and Spotify and Microsoft Office. This is no different. This is simply a membership, just like Prime is, just like Office. And membership platforms are the future. You can't even watch TV today without buying a membership for streaming, right? So here it is. Here's what it looks like. It's Travel Advantage. It goes through, it wants your destination. You pick out where you're going, your checkout dates, how many are going, and it does your search. From hotels, resorts, flights, cars, cruises, activities, and so much more. It puts you in the space like you're exactly right there in the lobby, draws a map to that location. I'll actually show you here in real time what it's doing from an AI perspective. Here it wants Dubai. It's putting in the dates. I always lose my mouse. Are you going by yourself? What's your budget? Then it asks, what are your activities? What are your preferences? What do you like to do? Do you want to go see all the aquariums while you're there? Maybe you want to go four-wheel driving in the desert or in the jungle, wherever it may be. Do you like day cruises? Do you like dinner cruises? So much stuff here can actually be booked and shared. Oh, where'd it go? As you actually are building it behind the scenes, when your preferences are in there, it builds your itinerary right in front of you. And when it pops up, it personalizes that, draws you a map. You get to pick which hotel you want, what the distance is and the mileage, looking at exactly on the map. What are your transfers, your excursions, everything right in front of your eyes. It's pretty incredible. Very impressive. Here was just an example of one that I've always wanted to go to Maldives, like that picture in the front. And this was taken off Hilton.com, just another booking engine online, different from Travel Advantage being the exclusive membership that it holds. So be thinking, where would you like to go if you could turn your wishes into reality? What's on your bucket list? This was actually the Maldives that showed at Hilton.com for $596 a night. And through this Travel Advantage platform, guys, it was only $298. Now that's a huge savings in itself. This is an example that's very powerful that I did Tuesday night. It's time stamped. It's little because I want you to see the whole screen. But Tuesday night at 6:57, I did a search for a Pantina resort at the Maldives Fairy Islands. This is Friday, October 3rd, coming up in ahead here to October 9th. It was for 2 adults. And just through booking.com, it jumped up to show me that this is $1,633 a night, which is one reason we haven't been there yet, at $12,144. Now, if you can afford that, great, more power to you. Most people can't. But what if we could show you how you could? The exact same location, same criteria, same dates, 2 adults. The resort, Pantina, shows here the regular price that they're seeing was $14,353. Here through Travel Advantage as a member, you have to be a member, is $7,635. Guys, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Very affordable for anybody who's had that on their dream board. That's a $6,718 savings. Now, the cool thing about that, not only do you get a great price, but you earn something called travel credits. You earn over 8,000 points as travel credits that can be applied towards your next vacation through this portal. It's pretty impressive. Here was just one. They do flash deals. This was 40% off the great, beautiful city of Miami. And this lifestyle mall is exclusive just for members. It's more than a duty-free shop. This is the Gucci's, Prada's, Guess, Apple, Samsung, all your top name brand items at very discounted special prices for the members. You always got to deck out, trick out. You got to have the shades and the luggage and the accessories when you go on vacation, right? That's your way to do it. And you can actually use those points towards that in your merchandise. This is an example of a life experience catered and created just for members. This is one here that popped out that's actually today. People are experiencing Greece for $395 per person, a 5-day, 4-night trip, no age restrictions, complete relaxation. That's very impressive. And you'll see these loyalty points that I talk about here in a minute. They got to apply 250 loyalty points to this trip. Now, loyalty points, you'll see in a minute, are dollar per dollar. You spend $1, you earn $1 loyalty points. So look at what they got that trip for, $150 per person. It's insane. The next one is France, $399 per person, same thing. They had 300 loyalty points that they applied, which knocked that down to a 4-day, 3-night trip the end of September for $99. Find that deal online. Crazy, crazy. And they have several that they provide out there every month. But this is just a real quick experience of one of those from Dubai that touches my heart, because I'm going to go through that water slide one day. You watch. It's happening.
I had this dream to go to Atlantis, and it's just happened.
The best way to learn about something new, a new country, a new culture. This is exactly what I love with the life experiences.
I see my father, his eyes smile when he saw Dubai.
You have so many emotions. You get this adrenaline, and then the time stops. Excursions. This life experience is just something amazing.
Going out.
It was my dream, and now I'm living my dream. In the future, I will travel all over the world. I see myself free, helping people to do the same. Everyone that I know in my life, that I meet, we should give the chance to other people to being free and to enjoy this beautiful life.
Making wishes real, right? I love what he said. Everybody should be able to be free and enjoy and experience this beautiful life. Guys, you got to learn to dream again. Most people out there want to go on vacation and they can't do it. How simple is it to participate with this? You simply become a member. It is by invitation only, so thanks the person that shared this with you. But the world is a huge era of experience for you out there. The other side of this company that I love is their passion for helping people as well. They do 100% matching donation off what they save. And, you know, that helps make wishes for others around the world that are less fortunate. An additional perk to this membership is they have 150% best price guarantee on hotels. Like I said, airlines are a regulated industry. Cruises can be a challenge because those are determined by seasonal, January, February are hot times to go, and it's done by supply and demand. So those can be very competitive. But I'm telling you, when they are in a travel life experience package that are bundled behind here exclusively for members, you can't touch that. I've seen a 9-day Mediterranean cruise knock your socks off. They have 24-hour member support. It's conveniently booked and available online. There are no blackout dates. So what are you doing? You get to travel more with travel credits. You earn travel credits with every booking. You redeem travel credits to help pay for those bookings. You get to redeem those travel credits in the lifestyle mall so you look your best on vacation. And the travel credits never expire. That's huge. Now, on that 150% price match guarantee on hotels, they have over 2 million hotels that are out there in this portal. If you find one different or you had booked one and taken a trip, they'll pay you the difference of that in price by 150%. It's very impressive. So what are we marketing, guys? It's simply a membership. It's a Travel Advantage Elite membership for $239. Why is that? Well, that includes, this is a membership, right? That includes access to the club, luxury cruises, exclusive stays. We have a contract with Ticketmaster, so event tickets, attractions, flash deals, and that AI trip planner that I talked about. That's 2 million different travel deals around the world that you have access to for that $239 membership. Here's the beauty of this. Yes, it's got a $119.97 monthly membership fee that comes with it. However, I'm going to show you how to get it free. Those points accrue every time that monthly membership is paid. So that $239 pays for your first month membership. So you instantly get $120. The rest of that, or 120 points, there's a $120 activation fee on top of that. So there's your membership. They also do something very cool called guest passes, and we'll talk about that. But say you don't want an opportunity that comes this, you just want to be a member and you want to travel and enjoy your life. Well, as you pay your membership, the cool thing about that is after 12 months, remember loyalty points are dollar for dollar, you'll have earned $1,440 that can be applied to a free vacation after 12 months. Now, I know going to the grocery store every week is not gaining me any type of free vacation, let alone any bonus points to knock off groceries. But here, I know nobody wants another added membership fee because we have enough membership fees today. Here, you know somebody that's dying to travel just like we are. Everybody will do this just because you do. You know so many people that would love to tap into an exclusive membership with these benefits. Market it to 3 people and it's free. You can even have a husband and a wife double up on points. They can have their separate memberships. So there's one of your 3. You can even have it in a business. It's very incredible. Now, they have a one-time option that's called a turbo for the super travelers. We all are turbo members. Why? We wanted to not only double our points, we're quadrupling those points. That's a one-time $249.97 upgrade on top of your $239, but that's $490 in points instantly that you can apply and use towards your trip after your 12 months. Now you can start shopping and using that portal at any time and take trips and continue to earn travel credits and loyalty points, but this helps you double and double dip towards your next trips and adventures. It also includes 1,500 guest passes, which businesses are using in different ways. Churches can use them, mission trips. There's a huge advantage to what you can do with guest passes that simply allow somebody to go out. They do not get access to the exclusive memberships of the life experiences, the luxury mall, the attractions. They don't get that, but it will allow them to shop hotels for 2 people for a 2-night adventure with a discount and utilize that guest pass. Seeing is believing. It's very powerful. I even have people that are using those amongst them in business as campaigns and bonuses and so forth. And then they end up becoming their own member because they saw the value in that package. So where are we, guys? It's a wild marketplace out there, from movie world to coffee to health and wellness, cosmetics, you name it. But in the travel industry, this is a $9.9 trillion industry. This company actually grew through COVID. It did not digress. There's approximately 155 million distributors worldwide in this marketplace looking for opportunity and participate in a membership affiliate program of some sort. So there's no saturation in the space, and who doesn't love to travel? So imagine boosting your financial future while pursuing your passion for travel as well. How do you do it? You simply join us as a lifestyle ambassador. Consider that like an affiliate fee, or it's just an ambassador or a distributor fee. This allows you the right to share this opportunity and the exclusive membership and all the benefits of it and get paid to do it. What's it cost? $99 a year. That's pretty reasonable because you get your full business in a box. You have a complete back office with all the back office material to have a personalized website. You have your back office, your business apps, everything keeps track of your memberships, your reports, your tools, all inclusive for that, and that's an annual fee. So why are we excited, and why did we decide to do what we're doing? Remember that quote, the only thing better than saving on travel is getting paid because you told someone else how to do it? It's pretty simple. How'd you like to be on vacation and they're asked what you're doing and you're getting paid to do it? This is not a startup. This was founded in 2013. It's huge in Asia and Europe. It is just now coming into the United States. It is a North America and Canada pre-launch. Started 2 months ago. They operate currently in 5 continents, from Hong Kong, USA, France, United Kingdom, and the United Arab Emirates. They're 100% debt-free. They've never missed a payday. They have no overhead, logistics, warehousing, huge corporate offices, things that they have to worry about in a regular business function. Here they do not. Now they have housing for mega servers and all that portal for that booking engine, but their overhead is very limited. So it makes it very lucrative where they can pay not only 9 different ways. They pay daily, weekly, and monthly, but they also pay up to 85% in commissions back. And right now it has grown a little bit since we've been in, but we're about 3,300 ambassadors all the way across the United States and Canada. This is wide open, huge opportunity. So with opportunity comes a comp plan, right? So we're going to talk some money, but I'll warn you, this is where you don't sleep. This is where your head's going to start spinning, because the shakes came in when he saw this finally after I asked him to look at it for several days and said, is this real? Can they really do this? So the information contained in this document is for educational and illustrative purposes, and it's not a guarantee of income. Even though the MWR Life business opportunity is unlimited, individual results will vary depending on the Life Ambassador's skill set, work effort, and commitment level. So where are we going with this? The 9 ways it pays, right? You don't have to remember all this, just a little bit of it. First 2 are key. There's a member bonus. There's a fast start bonus. There's membership residuals, builder bonuses, which are the whirlwind, boost bonus, dual team residuals, presidential car bonus, and rank achievements. So the first 3 ways I'm going to talk about right here is basically your personal efforts. If you share this with somebody and go, I know 10 people right now that love to travel. I'm all over this. They need a membership. Anytime you personally market a membership, they have a $20 VIP package, which is a tip your toe type in the water that doesn't give you access to very much, but they'll pay you a $20 member bonus for marketing that package. The Elite, they'll pay you, that was the $239 that gave you the access to the exclusive lifestyle, the experiences, the mall, the cruises, everything, the $2 million in the travel portal. You'll earn a $40 member bonus. And the Turbo, which was just the one-time add-on, is an $80 bonus. Each and every time you market a simple membership to somebody, no different than Costco, no different than Sam's, no different than membership platforms out there. This is simply a travel membership. You can earn a one-time bonus on each of those up to $80. And there's no limit to how many people you can enroll. That's the cool thing. Here is a fast start bonus. This is a great way that, because you have an outlay where you've spent $239 for your Elite, you became an ambassador for 99 bucks. Well, we want you to get your money back ASAP, including the Turbo, right? That's $588 if you do all 3. Here you can get in a fast start bonus by simply marketing this to 2 people. Your first 7 days. When you enroll, there's a time that starts that says you have 7 days. Get 2 members. Could be a husband, could be a girlfriend, could be a boyfriend, doesn't matter. Somebody loves to travel, get that membership. When you get an Elite member or Turbo, they'll pay 150 bucks for those 2 people. Do it in 7 days, that resets and they let you do it again. It's another 150. And another 7 days, they let you do it again. Now that's $450 if you took all 3 periods to do that in 21 days. Some people will mess this up and go, I know 6 right now that'll do this before I even get ready for work tomorrow. I know people that will do that. You'll earn that bonus. However, the great thing about that, when you share it with 2, and now you've got 2, remember your membership's free. So now you don't have that $119 a month outlay. You're still earning $120 in loyalty points, even though your membership now is self-funded, but you're also making these bonuses. Hang with me because I'm going to show you how to actually double that and make it to $1,000. Could do it your first day, could do it 7 days, could do it in 21 days, but you make $1,000. Here is membership residuals. You get to earn up to 25% every time that membership is paid monthly, the renewal fees by members that you've personally enrolled. It's based on how many you have. If you have 10 to 25, you can earn a 10% residual off those fees. If you grow that membership to a large amount of people, say 50 people in your church that needs this, or a sports group, or whatever it may be, a large number of people, you can earn up to 25% each and every time those renewals hit. So how do you rank up? Advancing to the ranks is very simple, but it's very rewarding. You focus on building a team. You want to help those members succeed. And each rank, of course, shows clearly you have 3 to hit silver, 12 for gold, 30 for platinum. Guys, that's not your personals. That's your personals plus as they grow. Those are humans. As that team starts to grow, the enrollments grow, and your team volume grows. Then it goes into dual volume. As that grows, the larger it grows, the more the bonuses kick in. Very, very doable. Remember, get 3 and it's free. Guess what? You're silver. We just had 3 people hit silver this week. Pretty cool. Now they're on their way to gold. Here's where the madness comes in. Never seen a comp plan like this ever in our life. Leroy said this is the most beautiful built comp plan because they fixed everything that's been a problem all the way along that he's ever seen. A builder bonus, as you advance through the ranks, like we have silvers, and then you advance to gold, you grow to platinum because the team is growing. As you advance in rank, you will earn a builder bonus off all the memberships that are being sold through your enrollment team. Not just your efforts, this is team effort. This can be mind-boggling. When you rank up and you're the highest rank in your team and structure, say you're a Jade, and a turbo package is marketed through your team. You don't know who they were, but your team made a sale. You earn as a Jade $100 each and every time those sales are made in your team if you're the highest rank in that team. Crazy, crazy. If an elite package is sold, it's $50. Anywhere down through that level, as long as you're the highest rank in that level. Let that sink in. Crazy. Be the first qualified in there. That enrollment, it just gets mind-boggling. Say we have silvers, okay? We're Jade. If there was a turbo package here sold this week, today, it's daily, okay? Today, this is a daily thing. No limit. We're the Jade, and we have a silver in the team, and they sold a turbo. They earn 20. We get the difference. We earn 80. That can be every day as that team grows. That's crazy.
6, 12, doesn't matter.
Yeah, doesn't matter. There's no limit here. As fast as that team is growing, these bonuses are popping in daily. This is huge, huge money when team building. As you grow in rank, remember 3, 12, 30, this is 12 people in your team. You're gold. Everybody can be a gold. Why? Because you helped people get off to a fast start. And you do it twice. It's very doable. Boost bonuses are earned when you hit the rank of gold anytime there again in that enrollment team. There are 6 new memberships sold. If they're elites or turbos, you're in a $600 bonus. This is weekly. This is a Monday through Sunday cutoff. 6 sales through that enrollment team in your gold, that's a $600 weekly check. Each and every time those sales are there. Guys, that's $2,400. In one way, this pays as a bonus. Rank up as platinum, same thing. Any amount of those sales are done in that weekly period of 12 new Elite or Turbo members as those memberships are being shared and marketed and that team grows. It's a $1,200 weekly bonus. That's $4,800 a month, one way this pays. How fast do these teams grow? Here kicks in the dual team residuals. This is the foundation of the whole residual compensation plan, in lieu of all the other ways that this pays. But this is designed to reward you as you rank as a leader. They're calculated on a daily basis. So remember, I said if you get 3 people, your membership becomes self-funded. That's because you're silver. 3 people. You could get 2 and they could go get 1 and get started. You're silver. It's not you personally required to get 3. This is you getting 2 and helping them get 1. You start earning $4 a day to offset and self-fund that $120 monthly membership. It's waived. It's gone. You're earning it. Crazy. There are people in this company that started 2 months ago making $1,500 a day. I mean, it's wild because the teams are growing. In this example, platinum is 30. That's 30 humans. That's $15 daily. That's a $450 monthly. Now that doesn't sound like very much, but if you'll just keep with the basics of the way this is designed in that fast start, when you get off to a fast start in 7 days, or do it your first day, get 2 people, hit your fast start. Get 2 people, hit your fast start. Do that 3 consecutive times. You've got 6 people. Now, if everybody, we taught them just to do that. Teach them and show them how to get 6 people. Get all your money back. Be in the green. Have no monthly fee. That accumulates over a 4-month period of time. If we just focused on that, this is mind-boggling. That's 1,296 people in your team in 4 months. That's enough for Ruby. Guys, in team builds and things that have done in the past, these are such small numbers that we've seen numbers grow to in these teams over time. I don't care if it took you 6 months or 3 months or a year. That is enough for a $9,000 monthly earning. That's a high 6-figure income in this opportunity. This is just 30% of the way this comp plan pays. It's mind-boggling. This is life-changing money for people simply sharing a membership package. Save money, make money, let your dreams come true. Huge. Okay, another bonus is the presidential bonus. This starts at Jade. I believe this is 59 people, Jade?
Yes.
59 on each side. Become a presidential ambassador, 59 people on each leg. It's another 20% calculation off your lesser leg. Those memberships, guys, count as points. Here's a car bonus. Say you have an Audi, BMW, Mercedes-Benz. This is just a marketing tool. Huge. This one requires that you personally sponsor 3 people, only because points get accumulated in those teams. And as you grow, 300 in volume will earn you a $500 monthly, not a one-time, monthly car bonus. And if you don't have that newer car, 5 years or newer, that qualifies for that, they'll still pay you $250 for a car bonus. It's very cool. Here's some of those extra special rank achievements as you grow through rank. Hit the level of platinum, which is 30 people in the entire enrollment team. That's a $300 life experience voucher. That's a free trip that they're going to give you. Very doable. Everybody likes free trips, right? Jade is another free trip. It's a presidential retreat. Ruby, same thing. This is 4 days, 5 nights in beautiful Miami because the founder's down in Fort Lauderdale. They give you $2,000 cash to go blow and have a magnificent experience. Diamond, you can see 15 grand. Triples, 25 grand. They have a $100,000 luxury car you can earn. Royal, double. They have a $250,000 super triple quadruple car. Even all the way up to Black Royal, you can have $1 million house. So just a little dream build in there. They're huge on recognition. There are $100,000 earners. There are $500,000 earners. They reward you with Super Bowl rings, Rolex watches, you name it, you've earned it. They reward you. So quickly, where are we? 2013 to 2020, 100,000 members. 2021, 2024, 450,000 members. Guys, these aren't ambassadors. These are just membership members. There are about 3,300 ambassadors in the U.S. working with this right now. This is where you're at. So when reality hits, guys, everybody's facing a challenge, right? I wanted a way that we could bless our family on numerous levels for numerous reasons. Rent's out of control. Buying homes is difficult. Everybody needs this. Anybody can do it, and anybody can succeed here. The cost of living has gone up. Job security has decreased. High interest rates are off the chart. Having another source of income is no longer an option, but it is a necessity. Social Security won't save you, and for things to change, you got to change. Memories last a lifetime, and I find them priceless. And so how would an extra grand help you tonight? Remember that fast start bonus? Well, it showed 450, right? If you hit those bonuses. But remember, you sold a membership package. So in that membership package, remember, you sold an Elite Turbo. That's $80 commission times 2. That's $310. You can earn your first week. You can earn your first day. Turn around, do it again. Earn another $310. That's now $620 in your pocket. Do it again. That's $930 as fast as you want to build this and have your membership for free. Well on your way. You're now a silver, and now you're earning boost bonus. You're going into the builder bonus. Number of different ways. You're well over $1,000. How fast do you want to do it? Guys, some of you know team building works because we built a large team at one point in a business.
A couple times.
Yeah. This is a binary compensation plan, and I love this because timing in something like this is critical. You have a sponsor. Somebody shared this with you, and they're going to be your sponsor. They're going to go get that fast start as fast as they can, and they're going to go out and get their 2 people. And then their people is going to go out and they want their 2 people because they want their membership for free. They're looking for 3. And it's going to keep growing and keep growing and growing. There are only 2 legs there, actually can be 1 leg, that you can actually see. Those cells can only go down one side or the other. They can't go anywhere else. But timing is crucial because you can't benefit from that because you don't have a position. You would rather be in this and try and figure it out of what's going on as you're earning those fast starts and getting 2 and 2 and watching this grow. Those cells have to drop down below you because we're all doing fast starts and growing those teams and enrollment teams. So you would rather be way up here when your sponsor shares this with you, because as it continues to grow, they're not going to stop at 2. They're going to have 6, and then they're going to get 12, and then it's going to get 30. And that has to continue to go somewhere. If you wait and sit on the fence and go, I don't believe anything that woman's telling me, Martha, I don't know why she's so jacked up or excited, but I'm going to sit and think about this, you're going to miss out on it because you're going to come in down here and somebody's going to come in and mess this all up and not sponsor 2 or 6, but 26 or even 66 and blow this baby out, and they ain't slowing down. So you would much rather be up first and make a decision on this. It's called spillover. Then wait and be positioned in that team later, and those teams are going to come in ahead of you. A lot to grasp, I know, but it makes you sleepless when you understand it. Please don't be that person that says, I wish I woulda, coulda, shoulda, but I'm so glad I did. This is that pinnacle moment for you. This is a team build. And when you understand this, this is going to be one of the biggest builds that's brought us out of retirement because of the simplicity and the timing and the need that everybody wants this. They just don't have it. So get back to the person that thought enough of you and invited you because they have a personalized link to help you get enrolled and join today, not tomorrow, today. Because if you do it today, we're going to change your life tomorrow. But all you got to do is make that decision. If you want travel, be a membership owner. We love members. But if you want travel and opportunity, do both. And we can show you how to be on the beaches of the world, help save money, help change lives, make a difference in opportunity, whatever it is that you're looking for, guys. The world is your ocean. Go dream it, live it, and experience it. But please don't sit on this. This is life-changing. If you say that you need to pray about this, I get that. But somebody out there you know was praying for this with what you just saw now. I know it came to me as a prayer, an answered prayer, and we're being obedient to share it. So I'm going to stop the recording. We're going to come back to you and answer any questions that you may have.